Google.
You probably piss off your computer before that.
Yeah, probably. But what I'm considering doing at some point for the fuck of it is actually live streaming on all 6 fucking channels and Vaughn.
Yeah.
Oh.
And on all 6 channels, have a link in there redirecting everyone to Vaughn. Just to be a dick.
You want to be part of the conversation? Come here.
Yeah, come here because Google's a piece of shit.
What did they do now?
Oh, no, I'm just annoyed.
Oh.
Well,
That's what they haven't done.
The reason why I'm kind of stuck with the whole YouTube shit is because in terms of demographics, we're talking 10 to 1 on YouTube compared to their next competitor.
They've got market share by a lot.
Their market share is 10 times that of their next competitor.
Yeah.
So you're kind of fucking stuck with a horse shit.
Yeah.
Not happy about that. But what can you do, right?
No, all they'd have to do is put 20 people probably on the checklist and actually have them do their job.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up half this shit. That guy got trolled. Okay, troll gets screwed.
No, it's at the point that I'm about ready to send them a fucking resume with a cover letter saying, courtesy of recent events, it's come to my attention that apparently you don't have any competent people that are able to actually screen videos that are reported as having inappropriate content or breach community guidelines. I'd like to apply for that position, seeing as you apparently have no one there that is either has the job or is doing the job.
Oh my god. YouTube YouTube's like just doesn't care really. And
Yes, I know, but I think that that's an appropriate gig.
Yeah, but that'd be like you and like one other person that would probably just chuck that immediately to the garbage.
Well, the thing is, if it actually gets to their HR people, they might go, and they do have people doing that. It's like, what are people not doing their jobs? And at a lot of companies, HR basically runs the fucking roost.
Yeah.
And if that's the case with Google, then HR might actually look into it to see if these people are doing their fucking jobs. That'd be nice.
Now I'm questioning whether this is like whether these people are being serious. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Action plan against multiversal war.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope it's satire.
Into your astral projection soldier body.
Well, maybe they found the battlefield.
Maybe. Take them to Psy prison. Oh god.
Okay, whatever. There's no such place, as far as I know.
Well, Seidenberg in case, void of an asshole, whatever that, multi-dimensional, yeah.
I do have to say, though, it's not kind of nice streaming on a channel that I know I'm not going to get any viewers on. No, I have like 60-something subscribers from back when I was doing the story thing, but yeah, they haven't seen this channel in ages. Of course, right now I'm like so fucking out there and exposed that if the X was like, oh, he's doing 2 different streams with, I can just imagine them freaking out because I have different content running all over the fucking place right now. What do we watch? It's more a joke than anything else, but fuck it. Hey, Headless.
Hey, I just woke up.
I'm on the buried ID today.
You're on the what?
I'm on one of my buried IDs today.
Oh.
Not the most buried, but one of the buried. I have 6 fucking accounts. I'm live streaming on 2 of them right now. One of them's shut down. I'm live streaming on Vaughn. And I'm doing a hangout on this channel.
And all on your computer.
And your
I'm trying to see if I can break my computer, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say, your internet must love you.
Oh, I'm sure it does. But everything seems to be streaming just fine. So.
I was in a hangout last night with Gus.
Oh, yes. How did that go? Oh, that's expected.
Yeah. He likes to talk, doesn't he?
He likes to talk. He won't shut up, and he does not like to be interrupted.
Oh, no, and he's convinced he's right in all things he says, which is kind of irritating,
Yeah.
too.
The best part of the hangout was when he fell asleep.
Yeah.
Now, do you know why I said last night, nah, that's not quite my thing?
Oh, I Cliff Jumper and I went in there, and Prudent was in there.
Man.
Yeah.
I found the article for Cyber Prison.
We schooled Prudent a bit last night. Whether he listened or not, who knows? But socialism and his screwy libertarian views. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That boy needs to grow up.
I recanted the tale of Eagle Eye's 1975. I just didn't tell Prudent that Eagle Eye is a libertarian.
Yeah.
Do you mean that Eagle Eye had a heart attack, or?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Has a heart attack, ends up in the hospital, could use a form of socialized medicine. No, I owe debt now. Way to go, bud. Way to go. Don't ever call me.
Wait. Jordy, are you sure this isn't for some fucked up role-playing game somebody's making?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, actually.
Okay, alright.
I'm pretty convinced these people are being serious.
Heathens, how fucked up is a role-playing game?
Okay. I'm going with that for the moment. This is some, like, icky wub bullshit site. And
it's a wiki.
The wiki that he just brought up is
Psi
Prison, a dimension that you are able to enter by astral projection, visualizing the words Psi Prison in purple letters, and flying through Psi Prison is a dimension where teen oracles, specifically teen, prison astral criminals or dimensional beings.
I'm trying to figure out what
filled with jail cells. Members can place the criminals inside the cells, and a Psi clone of Jet, constantly present in the Psi prison, will lock them inside. Kid Flash has a clone that brings criminals to Psi prison. So if you don't want to go to prison, just bring it to the Kid Flash clone that takes them to the prison. The prison is equipped with energy fields that prevent the criminals from using their AP abilities to escape the cells. The Psi prison has a monitor connected to the supercomputer in Psi World that lists the criminals and challengers. This has got to be some fucked up role-playing game.
No, they're serious. They're serious.
It sounds like Doctor Who's Celestial Church and all that.
The thing is, I think this sounds like either some fucked up game or some wannabe creepy pasta idiot.
No, they're being serious. Because I found the one where they're like, I was looking for them to say, oh, it's a role-playing game or something, and they're like, this is the new normal. I was like, fuck you, Jesus. Oh, 1 second.
Kid Flash?
What?
Kid Flash.
1 second. Here's.
All right.
Are you sure this isn't some fucking wannabe superhero fanfic?
I've been trying to find those things, but I can't.
All right, Heathens. Right now, there's only one page, isn't there? There's this page. So it looks like this game may still be in development, and right now it's just lacking imagination.
Oh, it's lacking a lot.
No, I'm pretty sure like these people like, consider this world like our world. What they're calling this. I'm pretty sure it's not a game. I'm pretty sure they're taking everything seriously. If just like random pages, keep on random paging, and you'll see like them telling you how to do things with tutorials. Like here's how you start fireballs.
Weird Community is not Q&A. Weird Community is not a fictional webpage, nor is it a collaborative story or fanfic website. Well, there you go.
That's what I said.
By the way, Ashley Madison has claimed 2 lives already.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
That's unfortunate. Heroic light and kingdom light. Funnel God, noble and heroic spirits into your body. Oh my God! Yes, all of the crazy people. It's right here.
Answer, how can I become part of the new normal? Answer, you're already part of the new normal. We are all in the new normal all the time. It's just that most people aren't aware.
Oh.
Weird things that are happening all around us. Fuck.
There you go, Heathens. Read that one.
Okay.
Let's see.
The Vault.
It allows us to make custom clones.
Jet is a person.
Oh, fuck.
Just like Kid Flash would be a person.
So I'm pretty sure they're like admins or something.
Yeah.
I bring Soviet sexual chaos to America. What? That's a Nadia link.
This started from I was like, okay, I found the Sonic the Hedgehog like Adventures Wikia page, which is basically like a satire of like the Sonic games, and then I found this, and I had to stop my Skype call with my buddy to bring it over here to show you guys, because it was way too funny. I couldn't stop laughing.
I love the fucking cross with a rose in the middle.
What do all these fucking letters mean? AOSM. Fuck.
Apparently you spin it to make fucking bullshit words. I don't know.
And like, see here you have enough content for like 100 episodes of Peewoo now.
No, I want to cover actual Woo, not some idiot that's suffering from paranoid psychosis, Jordy.
I know. But
I want actual Woo hucksters, not people that are just fucking idiots.
Sensing and closing portals.
Stephen J. Christ, yeah, sort of level of idiocy.
How to do embedded commands and suggestions. That's not too unrealistic, but still.
It's called verbal manipulation.
Yeah. That's why I said it wasn't too unrealistic. Dimension energy funneling. Oh my god. I want to meet some of these people. I just want to see what
badly structured page. I don't know even if they have anyone here. Artificial demons, custom magic items. AD Battle World? The fuck? Artificial demon battle worlds? Purpose is to make the summoning of demons beneficial to the summoner?
Domain Protector Guild.
The fuck? Mana absorbers?
Yeah, the more I read this, the more I realize where you got the, this could be a role-playing thing.
Or something.
A group of
sounds like it.
Gather together into a network. A group investigates crimes done by criminals across the multiverse. Oh.
Sounds like a story, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that kind of flies in the face of it is that fucked up thing on the Q&A. It's like, no, this is real. We just can't see it. What the fuck?
Armstar, self-defense gadget. Armstar is a self-defense gadget used by many RLSH. It is equipped with a camera, laser pointer, flashlight, and hands-free stun gun.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Pew pew.
There's like a
laser gun went buzz whip. William Shatner from Tech Wars.
Paranormal researcher. Yeah.
Fucking retards.
Telekinesis.
I'm reading the page about Ability X.
Partners against demonic.
They've got to have skill points there somewhere, man.
Partners.
No, but they do use a pseudo-random number generator.
There's a group of people called the Partners Against Demonic Threats. Oh.
I wonder if Scalia's on that. He thinks demons are real.
They have like a clear, like some of these, I think some of these people have like a clear definition of what, because there's a bunch of like things on this thing called the domain. Whatever the domain is, it's some world they created.
Yep.
Good training schedules for training psychic abilities.
Jordy.
Yeah.
I just found the page that mentions otherkin.
Yeah, I found that a while ago.
Yeah.
Good training schedules for training psychic abilities. Level of commitment, minutes a day. Novice, 1 hour a day. Intermediate, 3.5 hours a day. Full, 7 hours a day. So you need
Are we going Scientology here now?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is, and I'm very baffled by the whole thing.
I'm wondering if there's actually anyone that follows the shit other than like you stumbling across it.
There seem to be like really like fleshed out articles, like, so I'm pretty sure there is like a community around it. I don't know how big they are. Actually, let's just go look at the recent wiki activity, and I can say. Yeah, people add this on a daily basis. 6 days ago.
Wait, I have
a member without abilities who can astral project can enter the HQ and have a clone of another member create a clone using the generator that can fuse them and give them the abilities of a member whose PTU clone. What the fuck?
Really?
All right, I have a question here. I'm on a page called Dragon Men.
I found that page too, actually.
Yes, and the traditional methods of becoming a Dragon Man.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Having one or multiple of the following were signs that you were born a Dragon Man.
Right.
Being born with a call, That's Caul. Being born with little wings. Cutting these wings off would normally kill a dragon man. Being born with membranes beneath the armpits. Cutting these membranes off would normally kill a dragon man. Being born with a tail. Heathens, were you born with teeth?
Yeah, I was born with teeth last time I checked, yeah.
Okay, so
actually, no, you weren't. You were born with teeth seeds.
Oh, well, technically, yeah.
Okay. Who here was born an orphan?
Not an orphan, but I was born with a family.
He and I were both adopted.
Yeah, but you weren't born an orphan.
No. Well, well, kind of. I mean,
Well, no, you were born and then given up for adoption.
Well, yeah, but immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, I was put in the box and wheeled away.
Yeah. Oh, right, you were sent to airmail, were you? Why'd I have to turn on my camera? It keeps doing weird shit whenever I come up. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I might be making the stream angry. I don't know.
You look fine on this side.
Yeah, so apparently you have to be born an orphan. I don't know how that works.
Well, technically, adopted children, especially back in the day with no bonding, were born orphaned because they...
Oh, all right, I could see that definition.
Yeah, I can't even tell my bit rate. I don't feel like checking all three fucking streams. I'm just going to assume they're working.
Power glyph charts.
Besides, knowing Power, he'll probably fucking check them after finding out I'm too fucking lazy. He has a weird tendency to do shit like that.
It's quite obvious on your backup.
I got a feeling, Jordy, that this might just be a bunch of dumb people on the internet banging on keyboards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I totally believe that. It's just some of these things are hilarious.
Oops, hang on. Sorry.
Yep, streams are going fine.
I'm just checking Vaughn.
What the fuck is a domain? Why isn't that hyperlinked? Hyperlink that shit.
Yep, Vaughn's good.
Hi, man.
There we go.
Domain, there we go. Domain is a dimension that can be entered via astral projection and the rules that must be followed by all beings entering the domain. Okay. Whatever.
Yep, YouTube's good.
Yeah, I'm not buying it for a minute.
All right,
No,
I just found some statistics here of the Earth alien population.
Okay.
Okay, we have the Greys or Zetas. There's 18,000 of them. This is estimated. The reptilians, there's 1,833.
Well, there's got to be more. There's got to be more reptilians with the number.
Well, no, it's really the royal family, the few world leaders.
No. Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
I found the stub for skinwalkers, actually.
All right. Now, about Greys. Skin color. Gray white, gray brown, gray blue, gray green. Thank you. We know that's why they're called Greys, you moron. Average height, 3 to 4.5 feet tall. Food, human essence, and animal bodily fluids. Absorbed through skin contact. Have a mouth. Home, planet Zeta 2 Retuli in the Reticulum star system. Never heard of it. What they do, absorb the essence of humans, abduct humans, and brainwash humans. Really, that's great to do.
This is in that stupid community thing, that same stupid community, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
No, I'm talking the Skinwalker thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the stub that I found hitting random page a bunch of times. It was an Indigo Children one too. It's very short.
Okay. Now about Greys. Fun facts. It is believed many Greys live in Argotha and are stationed on the moon. It's the fact you have fun facts.
I wonder if I have rights to edit this page.
Right?
I'd love to vandalize the shit out of it.
The Skinwalker page?
Yeah.
Create a wiki account. I'm pretty sure. I said I was on the Sonic Adventures wiki page earlier. My friend made basically an article about himself within the last 45 minutes.
I'll be right back. I've got to yell at somebody, I think. Yep.
Well, this person has done their good old research here because they have a group of aliens called the Greens. Now, if you know anything about them, they come from St. Martin's Land, which is an underground European civilization of human-alien hybrids.
Okay.
What it is, the reason why this is significant is I have to go look up the date, but there is a story of 2 children who somehow showed up in England, and they were wearing strange clothes and they had a green hue to their skin. They remained silent and wouldn't eat for 3 days until they found a cache of beans. The boy dies, and the girl gets better, learns English, and her greenish hue disappears. And they claim they were from St. Martin's Land.
How many articles are on this wiki? Yep, these fuckers are serious. Key armor.
All right, I've now learned something. These people are not serious. Because if they were serious, they just use the he, she pronouns on the Skinwalker page. If they were serious, they would have had all the funny pronouns in there.
I'm guessing like these people are like probably 15 at the most, because there's like images of Dragon Balls strewn throughout the site. Oh, popular pages. Let's go to popular pages. Fictional realism based on the many worlds interpretation. Ugh.
Yay, I've got a stat scan supervisor calling me later today. I'm going to get somebody reported.
A vandalizer wiki or not?
Have fun.
Yeah, go for it.
The internet has voted. You may have fun and vandalize.
And I'm not sure how to... Oh, there we go. I just click Save Page.
Cool.
In some Native American legends, a skinwalker is a person with a supernatural ability to treat any animal he or she desires. To be able to transform, legend sometimes requires that the skinwalker does wear a pelt of the animal, though this is not always considered necessary. Similar lore can be found in cultures throughout the world and is often referred to as shape-shifting by anthropologists.
But it was lycanthropy. Go Gadget. Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, headless. I've gotten at least 2 calls, up to 4 calls a day from StatsCam.
So I'm throwing in there to just be a dick. Actually, the claim that Native Americans believe the skin dancer shape-shifted into an animal was just promoted by stupid white people. It was actually believed the medicine men took on the essence of the animal, not its form. The practitioner could only take on the essence of animals within their totem.
And stupid white person is Wasichu in Sioux.
Oh.
There you go. Use that word instead of stupid white people.
Hang on a second. That should be fun.
Translates to stupid white person.
What? How do you spell it?
Oh, bloody! It was. Let me see if I can find it. I can't even spell Sioux at the moment.
If you have the ability, heathens, turn everything blue into links and link it back to Wikipedia.
Nah.
UASIC sidebar.
Okay, please. WASICHU?
Yeah, well, actually, proper pronunciation, and double checking on the week. There's apparently
Fuck the proper pronunciation. These kids are stupid. I'm just vandalizing their wiki.
Manipulation.
Yeah. Word for people of non-indigenous descent with derogatory connotations. Wasichan means non-Indian. The Lakota word for taking the fat, Wasinichu.
Actually, I'm going to leave the page. Fuck it, I'm leaving them alone. Fuck it.
Why?
Not worth it.
Yeah, it's really not worth it.
It's not worth it to bother.
I still think it's fucking.
It is a pet peeve of mine, but fuck it, it's really not worth it.
All right. So
you know, why put actual fact on their page?
We'll play with it later.
And the kicker is, it was actually these stupid white men that thought they were changing shapes because they saw one of them walk, you know, because they'd sit there and walk around as if they were the animal, while wearing all these, while wearing the proper garb of a skin dancer, which was, you know, basically pelts and horns and teeth taken from varied animals. And it was the stupid white people that thought they were turning into animals. The natives knew better.
Stupid white people also did the whole Mayan calendar thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got in trouble with somebody because I said, well, if you actually talk to a Mayan priest, which I have, they'll laugh at the thought that the Mayan calendar has anything to do with the doomsday.
Yeah.
I got in trouble over that, and I actually spoke to 3 fucking Mayan priests, did the chocolate ritual with them.
Well, yeah, because the calendar's not ending, it's starting.
Yeah, it's just a new cycle. That's it. Turn of the wheel.
That's almost calendar. That's basically the video that I did. I did a video poking fun at it, and I had a calendar from this Asian restaurant, one of those little roll-up ones, and I'm like, yeah, as you can see, it's December. Clearly, the world is going to end. Oh no! Then I stopped and looked at it and said, either that or I need to get another calendar. I don't know. You know, maybe somebody told that to these people talking about the Mayans. Meh, and tossed it.
Or order the Goo Goo Gai Ping next time.
Here's the one you should be vandalizing. Is that one right there?
Oh, fuck.
It links directly to all of his videos.
Do it.
Origins of human history. Fuck. White people really screw things up. Oh, fuck.
And all his images, heathens, you should swap
actually,
them.
Jordy, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor.
Yeah? What?
What I'm going to ask you to do is go to Mortimer's page and find his thing dissecting the Spirit Science history movie. and change the link. And I gotta refresh because I'm lagging out like a son of a bitch. I'll be right back.
Okay. Google's not liking you.
Actually, did it just self-correct? I don't think so. No, it just decided that it hates me. Okay. Give me a second.
How do you... Mortimer.
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 Ah,
I think that's how you pronounce it.
I might officially be lagging out now.
All right, I have a request to make. This little plaque that he has here on his Spirit Science wiki, that image needs to be changed to an image of Little Big Planet.
No. Only change the link. I did not realize.
Okay.
Why YouTube stream looks good. Just oops.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Only because I thought it would be funny if you swap it over Little Big Planet, because they have that little puppet people that are crocheted.
Which video is it, 13?
Here we go.
His video on tearing apart of his movie.
I'm pretty sure I know he has one that's bragging on the Spirit Science history.
Worst history
The one in
lesson
which he
ever?
goes, really? Space Jews?
Worst history lesson ever?
Huh?
WD Plus 10. The big one, beware of weapons grade stupid puns of bad jokes, and face bombs.
No.
Mortimer.
Yeah. I unfortunately, apparently, if I open more browsers while triple streaming, it gets pissed. I had to close all the extra browsers. Let's see now.
Here's a question I would like an answer to at some time. Which came first, Spirit Science or Little Big Planet?
Worst history lesson ever. WD Plus 10.
Yeah, that's the one.
I figured that's wiki vandalization enough.
How do I... Where's...
You know, that link could be up there for a while without anyone ever being the wiser.
See if people are actually actively posting on here, though, so I don't know.
Do people?
There's recent wiki activity that pops up on the side, so I wouldn't hold your breath about that one.
Oh, well. I just think it's funny.
It is.
Space Jews! Actually, you know what I might do? Seeing as I'm basically out of commission for the moment. Now, granted, it would require me taking down the stream at some point.
All right, hold on.
It will have to wait a week. But maybe I'll just do a proper full dissection of the history movie. And upload it in, 15-minute blocks.
Chapter 1, Chapter 2.
Yeah. But
I'm not going to do
I
any
have the
formatting.
full version of this on the other channel kind of thing or something.
You could, here's an idea, use YouTube as the rebroadcast and Vaughn as your live.
I could. Problem is, the way that Vaughn saves broadcasts kind of sucks, donkey balls.
It does. You'd have to download it right away or locally record at the same time.
You know, I should actually do. I'll just
I don't know how long I can broadcast there before they cut me off and say, "You've been broadcasting how long?"
You can broadcast 24/7.
Can you?
They've done, a lot of people do it. That stupid third party, when they're not on the video, when they're not live, they're broadcasting stuff in the background.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
Then they have their gaming side.
I could just fucking take over Vaughn for fuck's sake, damn near.
No,
You know,
trolling
if you're
and
constant,
projects
you're
and-
broadcasting for days and days and days and days.
A lot of people moved over.
There we go. No one will be the wiser about this one. Actually, I would hope so. There we go. At the end of that list, there's a. I'm not a robot. Click on the candy. There we go.
Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Polish. There we go.
Dun dun dun! Wiki vandalized.
No one would assume anything until they. Hey, it's actually. Mine's a secure link, unlike theirs. So once someone gets through, clicks on that bottom link, it'll give them it'll give them to the Mortimer video or show them the Mortimer video.
Do they have mod verification on changes though?
No,
No.
I just did it. I just literally did
No,
it.
they don't. That's why I was looking at it going, it just isn't cool. I could vandalize their entire fucking site. That'd just be wrong, you know?
Watchers in the Nephilim, ancient astronaut theories.
Yeah, but putting facts and actual realistic information, is that vandalizing?
Yes, because you changed their links. You've changed
Yeah.
their page.
Yeah.
I just added to
Right.
their page.
You know, you're not correcting a spelling mistake or
Go
making.
to Spirit Science's page to look up this great information. And then you have somebody tearing down Spirit Science. And not me.
Oh, by the way, go tell Mortimer to monetize that video.
No.
Why?
I doubt that page has that many people on it.
Well, you never know.
And Mortimer's been a dick to me.
Oh, okay.
Because I was trying to get him to do a link back to one of my videos, and he basically just ignored me, so fuck him. You know, and it was a video of mine that I thought was a good continuation of what he was working on at the time, so fuck him.
Hmm.
You know, Mortimer bothered to look at any of my content that I actually do put in as, you know, something to watch? No. Fuck you. I have more subscribers. I was part of that same, you know, shout-out for newer atheist channels on the rise that I decided that I didn't want to be a part of at the last minute because I was in the middle of a custody case. You know, so I missed the boat, so fuck me.
So in other words, you had better things to do.
Yeah, I was having a fucking lunch at the time.
Yeah.
Difficulty levels of energy flow generation. Oh. It is-
Why is it that there's a part in the back of my head that I'd love to go through, have a bunch of edits pending on that, and just do them all at once? Just edit. So I have, like, you know, roll D20 for this if a result of such and such, or, you know, set the whole thing up so it looks like a fucking role-playing game.
Oh, not hard to do that. Already sounds
Well, the trick
like-
would be getting all the edits put in really quickly.
Yeah.
What if these guys have backups? Probably. Okay, so there's 610 pages on this wiki, so it would probably take a while, but you could probably go rewrite every single page over the period of like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That the question is, what do you want to? Probably not.
No, but it'd be funny as shit. Can you just imagine? And they start looking through, going, "What the fuck? This isn't a game."
If you're gonna make it look like a
Ow.
role playing game, though, the rules have to look convoluted and difficult at times.
No, I can do that. Just type in Thaco a couple times and you're done.
Hmm.
This is by far my best find in a very long time because I think it's fucking hilarious. Common
live?
normal
Are we-
experience. Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're on.
We're being
But we're on a
broadcast.
channel that nobody fucking
Yeah.
watches.
Okay.
This page will define and provide information on how experience common new normal experiences. So wouldn't it just be normal?
Nah, yeah.
Isn't normal a bunch of cops against
The new normal.
The Eureka effect, synchronicity, deja vu, visions, introjection. Introjection? One second. Oh, through hypnosis. So it's basically what you'd be calling what's the word? Introjection would be what's the word for it? It's not pushing, I guess, is what you would call that. Time perception manipulation. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, I just found a funny picture. How about that sale? Do we see the problem with this?
Yeah. Well, that could also be a college.
Oh, exactly. When I went to college, we had two grocery stores. One that had food, and the other that had liquid.
Back to school for college? Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense to me. Either that or, they haven't actually gotten around to stocking the shelves yet.
No, you also have some people who just... That could also be a bit of a Photoshop, too.
No, actually,
No.
more likely that's they're going to be moving all that shit out of there so they can then set up the back-to-school area, and they just haven't yet.
Yeah. One section does banners and shit, the other section does stock.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's calling it the teacher section.
Because usually it's only a few shelves wide, and they can move some of that shit out of the way, and just instead of having them stuck like that far across, because they could just do them, going in deep instead of across.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, heathens. You live in Texas, and in Texas you can buy alcohol. You don't have to. It's not like a government store you buy it at.
Yeah, you just go to the hell. You can buy it at fucking Walmart.
Actually, I was going to ask, can you buy it at Walmart?
Yeah, usually not hard alcohol though.
Okay, just beer.
Yeah, beer and wine.
Okay.
The beer, wine coolers, and stuff like that.
Okay, where do you get the hard liquor?
It depends on where you are. Some towns are, I want to say, wet and dry.
That's Caddy's, isn't it?
But the dry would be beer and wine only.
Yeah. They're half dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have beer and wine, there's no hard spirits.
Would be, but yeah, there are some towns where you can buy a hard liquor, some you can't, like Dallas, and there's a few other areas. There's actually, in Garland, there is a town inside of the city limits of Garland. That's this tiny little fucking town that incorporated just so they could sell hard liquor.
Sounds legit.
Yeah. Tiny little fucking chunk of land, and here you can get hard liquor because we're incorporated. We're now a town. We're like 20 blocks or some shit. It's that.
That's where all the bars and stores are.
No bars, just liquor stores.
Oh, just liquor stores.
Yeah, no bars allowed, which is funny, because the wet laws pertaining to that still applied, but it basically just allowed them to open hard liquor stores, which economically was a good thing. They actually get a lot of income from that, a lot of tax revenue, because people come from like the 5 surrounding towns. All of them are semi-dry, beer and wine only.
Right.
2 things, 13. One thing for you. You're presenting me.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I
Get
mean,
you the fuck off screen. When you were
I'm
showing
not
that
that
thing
pretty.
earlier, I clicked on it and I forgot about it.
I know. I'm not that pretty.
No, you're not. You're definitely not. Neither am I. Hell.
But when I lived in Florida, I was in a dry county. Fucking weird.
Oh, that guy they mentioned, his name is Jet. He makes videos, and I'm gonna go find his videos.
Okay.
Oh, please do.
I'm gonna be back in a moment here.
Jet Blackrish.
No, I'd love to see that. Making the spirit science. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Like he looks
Talking about these
okay,
tablets.
So he's also a real life superhero. His name is Jet. Where is his freak? Where's these videos? I want to find these videos. For the love of God. Happy to answer your question, Chris. So he's like a black superhero. Where's these videos that he was talking about? Oh, he's the founder of the site. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Profile. You mentioned videos, and I cannot find the videos.
Nah, I don't know.
I will find them.
My name is Deranged Fuckhead. I don't know. You might have to do a search to see if there's anything else.
Oh, there we go. I found it.
Oh. Cool.
Nicole Benson.
Benson and Hedges, or Benson like the old TV show?
No, here we go. Featured channels. No, not that one.
Joke.
Nope. No, yeah, I didn't. That one.
I guess you're too young to get the reference.
No, I heard. I know the name. I just wasn't something that I caught. Oh, he just, okay. One second. Let me just.
Well, we're basically done with Star Chaser now, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do Deluxe a little bit because Deluxe is kind of a short. His thing is for now kind of. He has his little starting thing, and then we switch to other characters. The gag initially was going to be, you know, the rest of the history is pieced together from the accounts of those that knew them, kind of things.
Yeah, he seems like he's like 18.
Hmm.
Wait, no, that might have been a different guy.
Fucking Indigo kids. Stupid motherfuckers raised with this stupid bullshit woo. Feels bad for him in a way. Now, what's funny though is that I had somebody recently commented on one of my videos saying that, you know, they looked into Teal and they feel kind of, and they feel bad, they feel sorry for him. Like, you feel sorry for the abusive cult leader?
The narcissistic abusive cult leader? Who...
Yeah, you feel sorry, what? And I know what it is, you know, single guy, been cheated on, recently separated, lonely poor slob. I feel bad for pretty girl. Dumbass.
Yeah.
You know, if she was ugly, this guy would not be feeling bad for her, and you fucking know it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you know, he'd understand that she has quantum bitch face if he had like enough estrogen to detect these things, but you know.
All you need is 5 minutes, and he'd probably witness one of her moments.
I actually feel sorry for Teal Swan. Why? I don't.
She manipulates people to do her will, to be in trouble for her.
Oh, I've also picked up another former Wiccan who's immediately become a Fundy Fox fan.
Oh.
They apparently really like the Fundy Fox Sue Spirit Science video.
Cool.
That one was actually pretty fun to do. Amber comes home and like, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to take Fundy Fox and wrap him in gauze. Okay.
I'm sure Amber was perfect. Oh, I'm sure Red was perfect at the time of that.
Getting crafty.
And of course, my favorite is, it might be false, but some people like it. I'm like, okay, it's still false.
You mean one person likes it?
No, it's actually about that one was on the Shocker video. You know, it might be false, but some people like it, so you shouldn't be a big meanie. Was this crux of that comment? I'm like, really? Come on.
Okay, this is weird. I don't see any VU bars except for mine, and I'm stuck on Jordy for some reason.
No.
I'm gonna refresh.
Stuck on you. I didn't get a link either. Did you actually find the guy's ship? Does he have any?
He makes like freaking 2-hour videos. 1 second, I gotta find him again because.
Oh, so I might have been right on the paranoid psychosis.
Like, he seems like he's probably younger than I am, I think, but I don't know if it's him or not.
Well, I just want to take a quick look to see if it's somebody that's clearly off their meds.
He doesn't sound like he is, but you never really know. So it's like Nika Benson vlog, and then he makes like friggin' two hour long videos. Jesus Christ! 1 second here, I'll just link you it. And
I heard my name. Jesus Christ! And I entered.
Here's the guy right here. I'm pretty sure that's the guy.
That's the guy, officer.
Oh, let's look at videos here.
Sounds like riding music. Ride that horse, Colba.
Alright, so who are we vandalizing now?
Probably not.
Or what are we doing?
Little green bag is stuck in my head. Cool edit. A vlog.
Wait, I can go with that. Little green bag stuck in my head. Depends on the green.
What is this shit?
I don't know. That seems like the guy who created the wiki. So
Might not be. I don't know. It's hard to say.
The Rocket City Crime Fighters.
For some reason, I'm wondering what Red's doing right now. Not your Red. YouTube's Red.
Hang on. Sorry.
So that's eventually going to happen. So right now I'm chilling, waiting for Nick to contact me. So for meeting for the third floor, CCRH. Well, the meeting is not mandatory.
Oh!
Marcy would appreciate.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Oh, it's interesting.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I heard that right.
CCRH.
No? No, I was thinking CCHR.
what? What was he saying?
TCRH.
Yeah, he said CCRH. I don't know what that is, but
Okay, what are you thinking?
that Citizens Commission for Human Rights anti-psych Scientology shit.
Like, yeah, I don't think I want to watch 2 hours of this guy rambling.
Get some interviews or maybe some cool, funny photos. Guys, and more content is coming soon, so here you go. It was pretty legit. We got LARPing. We have pretty much an org day event where you get to see all the different clubs and organizations.
Ah, LARPing. Never mind.
That explains. Is this the guy? Is this Jet whatever?
If it's this Jet whatever guy, they're LARPers.
Yeah, they're LARPing and pretending to be superheroes.
LARPing.
LARP. Live action.
Live action role
play.
Acting for nerds.
Yeah.
Who aren't cool, who don't stand on stage.
I mean, fighting for nerds.
Hey, I always wanted to do a D&D game, quote unquote, real life. I thought that'd be cool.
No, never do those.
No.
But not with Tom Hanks.
No, I've met. Hold on, Heathens. I've met people who do LARPing, and who have done the D&D style stuff. Trust me, you don't want to get mixed up with them. They're the weirdest fuckers you've ever met.
I've actually been dragged to a LARP. Now, it wasn't D&D LARP, it was Vampire the Masquerade LARP. And I had a bunch of people sit there, and it took them like 4 hours, but they convinced me to actually to agree to go to one. And the whole point of it is they wanted me to go to show everyone how a Malkavian should act.
Oh, no, okay.
Actually, I have been to one. Vampire.
Okay, if it's Vampire LARP, World of Darkness, that's kind of different because everyone understands you sit around and talk. Okay, there's no physical contact.
Oh, okay.
They'll get snobbish because you didn't wear a tuxedo and dress up and put in vampire fangs, but we'll ignore those people. Okay. When you get into the fantasy stuff, they dress up, they use boffer weapons, rattan weapons, whatever, but they're not SCA.
Are you talking like Nero?
Similar, but I've seen other groups in that too.
Nero's New England Role-Playing Organization, which weirdly enough has a branch down here in Texas.
Okay, so that guy I linked to is the founder of that site. So interesting.
Okay, well, whatever. He's a LARPer, so yeah.
I can see the draw of it, but it's fun and could be interesting, like laser tag. But
yeah,
well, the
people
thing
take it too far.
Well, Nero's.
The problem with groups like this is you have everybody. It's a large group of people, and everybody wants to be either in charge or the most powerful.
Nah.
Nobody wants to be a second banana.
Sounds like regular culture to me.
Well, that's the thing with groups like.
The
thing is with groups like Nero and what have you, the New England Role-Playing Organization, you actually have a character with stats and this kind of stuff, and you have a sheet, and when you're throwing spells, it's this little bag of like powder that you're throwing at somebody and shit.
God, craft herpes everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's usually not glitter.
No,
it's hippie dust.
No, it's flour. It's flour. It's a little bag of flour.
Yeah.
But when you're dealing with like Vampire the Masquerade, there's a weird amount of politics behind that because the person that starts the LARP gets to be the prince, and they basically run the fucking shit. And I've heard a lot of stories about people being really douchey about it.
Yeah.
Basically running people out that they don't like in this kind of... It's like, you're a douche.
Actually, you didn't want to have fun, but you probably won't want to do it. Maybe you should start a vampire LARP.
No!
You've already started a cult once in your life.
No! Been there, done that. Real cults are actually more entertaining than the LARPs. Wow, we had a viewer for a whole 10 seconds there. Wow!
We were talking about what we were talking about, freaking crazy people.
And we were talking about LARPing, and people were like, oh, what's this?
Yeah. No, the problem with usually the fantasy stuff is you'll run into people, they may be very good creative storytellers, but they don't care about your story, they care about their story.
Yeah.
And they'll just sit there and waste your time telling you all about them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of a default reaction to even getting into it because you have to give your background. You have to create the reality of you in that.
Oh, it's easy. That's easy.
Yeah, true. However, in role-playing, that can also be something that is found out or discovered, not here's my entire life story, read my journal.
Well, that's why it's acting for geeks, because they don't know how to act.
Right. And whenever I've done LARPing, whenever I've done LARPing or whatever, I create the basic character on the surface because I'll make up the backstory as I go along because, quite frankly, I don't feel like writing that right now, and it's irrelevant. And then you've also got someone who wrote this convoluted backstory that's like, I'm sorry, that just doesn't fit in with the current direction we're going in. You know, you somehow survived the werewolf wars. Well, we've never had one, so how did you survive that? Right? So you kind of just leave blanks in there and fill them in as you go along, but they don't.
You got one watching that one watching the other. It's kind of amusing. I don't
Well,
really give a shit.
I'm on this one just.
Meh. No. I was looking at the other shit. I'm like, okay, we got one on 13 Heathens. We have, I don't know if we have any on Shadow. Let me take a look. There we go. And we have 0 on that one. Don't really give a shit. Anyway. Okay. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like I really give a shit about the view count on it per se. I'm just being an asshole today. Just being all pissy about... Because, you know, I was hoping to hear back something from Google today.
Mm-hmm.
And I really expect not to. Or tomorrow, or the day after, or whatever. I really expect that to fucking go nowhere. I assume you're the one viewer on this one here, Para?
Yes.
We shouldn't get any comments or anything. It's just, there is no one that follows this channel, really. So there's no real point.
No, I'm responding to something else at the moment, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm just stuck there by default at the moment.
I'm going to say there's no real point.
Yeah.
Like everything else, this thing will just be downloaded by me later, and I'll decide if I'm going to bother with it or not. Of course, it'd be nice if we got some people to join, but apparently not.
No one seemed to have deleted the link yet, so that's good.
No. Oh, let's open that up. Of course, if I get my channel back from the essentially protests that I'm putting in, it's going to be kind of fucking hilarious what my response is going to be. Because I don't know who is necessarily behind it, you know, other than some stupid little fucking trolls. So I think what I'm going to have to do as an official response, so to speak, once I get ability to stream back on there, is go after everyone. Which will be kind of fun.
What do you mean? Okay, you're going to have to define go after everyone.
You want help, I'm game.
I'm going to have to sit there and go balls to the wall after spirit science, balls to the wall after teal, balls to the wall after Christian fundamentalism, balls to the wall against social justice warriors.
Oh, okay.
And I would say fanaticism in its general sense, because atheists got them too. Every group has them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, unbelief, I'll say. That's a better phrasing.
Of course, this all started at some point after I started, saying that I was considering doing the Stormfront versus SJW crap. But I don't think that's connected either. I don't think anything's technically connected. And that's the frustration is I don't know if one of the groups I was targeting was involved in this at all. I just don't fucking know.
Heated, but I'm still with the fact that it's just random script kiddies who hit you.
Well, the only thing that counters that is that it was these same script kiddies every fucking time coming in to start shit.
And the
a group of 4 of them, and I don't know why.
The accent was very, or the sound of their speech was very familiar each time they were in.
Well, that one particular guy that came in here, I really think he was the guy that I booted that day.
Mm.
The one that actually ended up doing the actual flagging.
Yeah.
Didn't you say like people within our little circle have been porn bombed as well? Like you say Glutes was, and whatever the other guy's name was.
David.
No, I don't remember what the fuck his name is, but I think it was that same guy that was doing the DDoSing. In terms of the voice, it sounded like the same weird, fucked up accent.
And attempting to hide it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're even trying to hide it, but.
He was modding it at the idea of a thick tongue in the back. Comes across no matter how you're saying it.
But yeah, I actually tried to be nice, and that serves me right, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I should have just said, so, do you have a topic for us? No, not really. Okay, bye, fuck you. Channel bad sending, fuck you.
Well, the only other way to do it is to block everybody's avatar.
Mm.
Right? And that can be done.
No, the problem is you have to block their ability to screen share. Because I see the avatar when they come in. If the avatar is inappropriate, I block them immediately.
Okay. You can do both. You just don't show the icons.
Yeah, and I can set it so I don't show any icons at all and only have the fucking live line up there or, load up some fucking game. I can do that shit. But then, less people are going to come in because some people come in to just promote their fucking channels. Honestly. Yeah. And you never know who the fucking speaker is.
What about a replacement avatar?
Do you know what's involved in that?
Yep. And you can make it...
No. I'd have to get 15 people in a Hangout, set it up so I have everything lined up for 15 people in a Hangout, and put individual blockers over every single one so that you can see the volume meter and nothing else.
It's a little block, I understand, yeah.
And
but you can set it...
see the speakers, you just see the bars.
Yeah, but you can have what comes up in the middle. Oh, right, you're presenting your screen, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the problem, and seeing as just for the sake, just that little fucking screen at the very bottom is enough for them to nail your ass on it. That's the problem. Mm. It does, that tiny little fucking quarter of an inch window was enough for them to fuck with me.
Yeah, you'd have to manually hit a key to change what's on your screen. Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to make it so you could never see who the speaker was. I'd have to have nothing but essentially a black fucking screen up there.
That sucks.
Yeah. That's a problem. All because Google blows. And the thing is, even then, with the way these idiots are, they could come in, go, play their porn, and even without a proper view window, they could still try to flag me for it anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I really believe that if I had the full 15 persons, the thing bar going across there, which is minuscule, that I still would have been tagged.
Yeah, you would have been.
And that would have been instead of quarter size, that would have been an eighth of a size. But Google doesn't give a shit.
Nope.
Well, Jordy,
is a delay.
Your little crime fighter guy is in Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, I knew that. I figured that out within a couple seconds.
Oh no, I just went and Googled Rocket City, Alabama, and that's a nickname for Huntsville.
Mm.
Yeah, he's some crime fighter type of guy.
Yeah.
That's funny. 13, what I would suggest is what you should do is like just if you're doing the XSplit type things, you actually do get it back. Just get like a little can't you make like an overlay cover and just like cover like users that you don't know?
No, it still comes up in the main window because
No. I haven't been displaying the main window. But yes, I could theoretically do that. It's a lot more work on my end and kind of a nuisance. But yeah, I could do that. I mean, I wasn't displaying the main window last time. But the problem is, then somebody else joins the Hangout, their little image moves down one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should be able to put a whole bar across the whole thing to blank it all out.
At that point, I might as well not show the participants at all.
Yeah, and that's the problem. You want some recognition of other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is discerning. I don't like watching Hangouts where just the main screen comes up, not the icons or thing, because or just the hosters thing is up there.
Only, I might as well just do a fucking radio show out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That just doesn't work.
Yeah. And what's the fucking point then? And this is what we're being pushed to in terms of Google and their current policies.
Yeah.
Is that the only recourse you have left is to say, fuck it, I'm not going to have any video at all. Or I'm going to have video something completely unrelated to the discussion, or, just load some fucking game screen up.
Or have 1 million subscribers.
Yeah. Have enough subscribers that they give a shit, yeah.
Yeah. But the only thing around it, Jordy, is to set up a delay. Some way to trap it, delay it before it goes to air. So you can kill it before it goes to air.
It wouldn't matter because they would have already had someone flag it by that point, and it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it doesn't matter because then it's not on video on YouTube. You catch it before it goes, so their flag
now, the thing is, honestly, with these little shitheads, considering that there was no main screen display, I don't know if I got flagged over that tiny little thing or if it wasn't reviewed at all. So there's a chance that, they could go in there, we know the music's sounding, so we know it's playing, and then flagging anyway. I'm really considering trying to get a second strike on my account, which sounds really weird. I'm considering making a video saying there is porn in this video, please flag it, and in the video say there is 1 pixel on this screen that has porn. Can you find it? I bet Google can.
1 pixel.
Yes. 1 pixel.
Right, but Happy Cabby never gets flagged for dancing on his bed wearing his underwear.
I'm pretty sure certain flags might take priority over others. And I'm pretty sure the porn one might be a serious one.
Mm-hmm.
It's in their robot algorithm.
I really don't think anyone actually reviewed that video. I really don't.
The thing is, their Google algorithm may have verified that it detected some sort of recognized porn. Because it was recognized porn, they wouldn't have reviewed your video at all. They would have just gone with the robot and the flag.
Possibly.
I mean, that could be part of it, but yeah, there was no real review of it. Robots are good, but human verification is still required for accuracy, which is a real moronic statement to say, considering we are nowhere near accurate. But anyway.
I'm really tempted to just tell my patrons that, I'm giving them back their money for the next 6 months and not accepting any until I get my ability to stream back. I'm really considering that.
As a patron, I say screw you on that.
Man,
but others may not have the same.
Well, I mean, they could certainly cancel, but I don't feel right, taking people's money when I can't do proper content.
you can still do some content.
Well, not while I'm doing my protest. I can't. That's a different matter entirely, though.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I've got another week of that, then I can start putting up content again.
We just had a big accident on the highway locally. That helicopter that went by was the emergency medical airlift.
Oh, fun.
Lovely.
Yeah, I apparently was giving a little bit of feedback there. I just saw my little green bar bouncing, so I just fixed that shit.
Yeah, no, sorry, I just hear a lot of fire trucks going. So
Okay, I
that's why I said that.
can't hear them. But next year, anyway around it, there's going to be some fucking changes around here.
Yeah.
Now, I mean next year in terms of after I get my ability to stream back and whatnot. And the folks in this room know what I mean by whatnot. The general rule of thumb is don't piss off the heathen. Because all I do is get more pissed off and determined. You know, for example, downloading every shuffle I have and airing the goddamn thing. Deciding, let's just make a fucking channel that's an actual show out of it. We can do that. Or at least I'll be able to once I get the new hardware next year. So, fuck this noise. I'll just have to figure out how to set it up and what software I need to use because XSplit isn't going to be enough. And I'll have a separate server for it.
Dedicated machines are the best way to go.
Right.
Gateways. For both in and out and in.
Now, if I could find out if this person was a follower of whoever the fuck, if I could figure out who the hell they were and who they're following, I'll be fucking stoked. So I'm going to be running Hangouts with the Bad Boys room with the Bad Kids room for a while when I do get back up, and I will be putting the link out there.
So you can play this game.
And I will and I will probably be seeing about recruiting somebody to monitor the Bad Boys room for me, in terms of what's actually going on in there while I run the main Hangout. So if we can find the little fuck stick. Well, actually, no, I'll have two systems. I won't have to. I can monitor it on a different system. As long as just check the conversation in the main shuffle periodically and go over there and see what's going on in the Bad Kids room.
Oh.
Jump over there periodically and to see if I can find the little fucker, because I want to see if he's a follower of someone. And if he is, I'm going to target the fuck out of the person that they're a follower of. They will be like public enemy number one for the entire fucking year or two.
Hey, Perry, remember those guys on the train in France who jumped the guy with the Kalashnikov?
He's on the phone.
Okay.
And now he's back on.
Perry?
Phone calls.
Yep. Remember those guys in France that jumped the guy on the train?
Yep.
The French government is going to honor them with the Legion d'Honneur.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Cool.
Two were young, footballers, and another one was an older gentleman.
Well, and the story's really changed because I heard Marines before. Now they're footballers.
Well, they were in well, they could be Marines as well,
Okay.
but the picture I saw, they were in jerseys and they were
That's
probably
just
there
cool.
for.
Yeah.
They're fans. Let's see if I can. I think I was looking at the BBC article. Yeah, France on there's. Yeah, it was an earlier picture. I don't know this year. Holland looks a bit nervous. It's like, what am I doing here? Oh, sorry. My mistake. It's who's next to him. Gotcha. And the old guy. Interesting. Anyway.
I didn't have to open the door twice. I just dilly-dallied out there long enough so the other one walked out. Pain in the butt.
That is actually an interesting article there for on BBC. The train.
Oh, what do you know? They re-enabled my ability to monetize while turning everything else off. Fuck you.
Just now?
No, I just noticed. I thought my ability to monetize was gone. Oh, no, I can still monetize.
Oh, yeah, because they want to make money.
Them make money. Fuck you. I'm not monetizing shit, asshole, till you fix your shit.
Bloody hell.
Back in a bit.
The only thing that's not disabled is monetization, custom thumbnails, and unlisted and private videos. That's it. Oh, and I can use their shitty video editor that's useless.
Bloody hell, it's a piece of shit.
Of course, you can't use the video editor to edit the 10 seconds of porn out, supposed porn out. It wasn't even 10 seconds. You know, I can't take out those 3 frames.
5 or less.
Yeah. Assholes. Your million live stream has been revoked. Ability to live stream is the main thing I use on that fucking account. Of course, the thing that really pisses me off is I've lost my ability to make videos over 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the thing that hurts. The live streaming is a nuisance, but the videos over 10 minutes, 15 minutes rather, that's fucking burning. That's the thing that burns my ass.
Yes, you can make multi-parts now and put them together later, but...
Yeah, fuck them. You know, I could just upload the entire list. You know, these are the shuffles you've missed, 15 minutes at a time. Sorry, Google sucks. Just put the description on each one of them as, fuck you, Google.
Mm. By the way, Headless, remember yesterday, or the other day, I was talking about the new Minecraft for Snapshot, and chunks were missing. Notable changes on today's Snapshot. Finished the magic trick in which we vanished chunks. They were hiding under the hat this whole time. I love they word things sometimes.
Longer videos.
You know that's a direct translation from Swedish, though, right?
No, it's not. Yeah, what was that, Shadow?
That ability to upload long videos is what's pissing me off more than anything else. Otherwise, I'd run the show elsewhere and just fucking upload them after the fact.
Yeah. The thing is, the whole thing is fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Corporate, don't be evil. Yeah, ignoring people and having no respect. That's kind of evil.
Yeah. Okay. What gets me is it's for fucking porn. That's what pisses me off.
Well, remember I mentioned that Ashley Madison seems to have claimed 2 victims. 2 people committed suicide over the, them about to be exposed or whatever. But let me pull up what was. Go to my feed instead of.
What pisses me off is, do you realize what could have potentially happened if I was in the middle of another custody dispute?
Yeah.
And this shit came up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if that was the case, you probably wouldn't be doing this right then.
I'd still be doing shuffles.
Yeah. Yeah. And this could be
okay.
attempted to be used against them.
Yeah.
Whether it actually could be, that's a different story. I don't know what the laws.
All they need to do is show, look at this video. It says that it got removed for being pornographic, and I can't even show the source video. I can't even do it myself, or download it, or anything.
You would have to have notarized, what's it called? when you state your.
I'd have to send a legal. I'd have to actually contact, which you can't contact Google apparently unless you're fucking suing them. I'd basically have to, for all intents and purposes, sue them to get a copy of that.
Yeah, but you could get notarized testimonials from the people who were there.
Not enough.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be enough, because this thing is, at that point, it's already needle into the damage done. She's, look at this!
Yeah.
And done.
Yep, and it's put things in people's minds that could be useful later.
Something else he wouldn't be doing, though, was not playing with Teal Swan and all these other people. Like, you think it's there behind it.
I don't think so, honestly.
I know, I'm just saying, if they are behind it, you wouldn't be making those kinds of videos, so you'd be drawing less attention.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if one of them were associated with, and I found out they were associated with it, they'd become fucking public enemy #1 on my channel. I would go through every fucking bit of content and dissect the fuck out of it. Because it's what I do. That's my form of revenge. When Scientology tried pulling their shit, I made videos faster. We're going to try and harass you. I'm like, okay, I'll make more, quicker.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, it was like, it took me 4 days to do 26 15-minute videos for that CCHR shit.
Anger, it's a useful tool to get things done,
Oh, yeah, people talk about the power of love. Fuck that. The power of hate, motherfucker.
I can't move my arm. What, you're telling me bullshit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. My arm doesn't move, and you're saying stupid shit? I'm going to try and choke the shit out of you. Hey, it's working! Yeah.
Back to why I brought Ashley Madison back into the conversation.
Oh, sorry.
The thread that is in, they were saying the moral crusader, all this. But my response to it was, gotta love the results of a culture that values shame and personal judgments. And that's the problem. The culture is... The problems with the porn bombing for you in real life is based upon this stupid, oh, it sounds wrong, so you must be wrong.
Yeah.
What? Bloody culture. That's where the issue lies, and most of our problems can be alleviated and stressed just by fixing the freaking culture. It's my pet peeve.
Our staff reviews flagged videos 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Bullshit!
Well, you could always do a 15-minute video on their hypocrisy.
Problems, what are you going to do, sue them? They can afford more lawyers. It's a shame we can't report Teal and Spirit shit for scamming people. Of course, that's the problem, is not getting into that cycle of wanting to, go after other people and report their content for no good fucking reason.
Well, if Teal Swan has had to move around like she has from compound to compound,
yeah,
she's already got people watching her. So fucking with her content just makes it harder for them to do it.
Mm.
Spirit Science, on the other hand, he's just a dumb kid.
Yep.
who's got to realize he's at the end of his rainbow.
Yeah.
Well.
Wouldn't it be so great if the rapture was real? I mean, can you imagine a world completely devoid of bigoted, judgmental, self-righteous, religious assholes? Sounds like a win. I don't tend to agree.
So that means the Christians are all gone.
Yeah.
Or at least the YouTube variety.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't. I think the rapture would happen without any of them if there was such a thing. If you were, this God character, would you want these little assholes around you?
As described in the Christian Bible, you'd love it.
Well,
God is a virgin because all he does is get people to suck his dick. Muslims get it all wrong.
I don't know, maybe I should share the stupid petition. Not that I think it'll make any fucking difference.
It won't.
That's why I haven't bothered with it. I don't want to just spam my fucking subs with a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, even though some people might give a shit, even if it got to a couple hundred and, gives a fuck.
Yeah.
That can Google, well, we do review all of them. It says right here in our page. Bullshit.
You still have to hit the news.
Yeah.
You have to have something go viral.
Yeah.
So either viral on the internet or on the news. Where it's you can't get it out of the public sphere at that point. It's just because it's online doesn't mean it's in the public sphere.
Yeah.
You're a keyboard warrior if you believe that it is. That's, yeah.
Yeah, my Google penalized the sexual harassment victims video's gotten all of 150 hits.
Yeah.
Like one more fucking Greek course if I don't hear anything by tomorrow, and I think I might take it.
Yeah, back in a second.
And now that I'm noticing it's just down to the couple of us, and I'm just sitting here bitching, I'm going to stop the broadcast.